The most common classic mistake that many people make is jumping into trading without a financial safety net. We talk about this all the time, but there are still people who, after a month or a month and a half, say, well, it's not working out, I'm leaving trading, it didn't work, I have to feed my family. And that's really unfortunate because resources, nerves, and time are invested in a person, mentors invest in them, hoping that they will grow into a proper trader. But after just a month and a half, the person leaves. So the advice here is this. Guys, don't get into trading if you don't have a financial cushion for at least 6 months. In other words, you shouldn't draw any conclusions about your trading not working out before 6 months have passed. I understand that in today's world, we're all used to getting a quick hit of hormones. How long does it take now? 14 seconds or maybe even 4 seconds and you get your dose. But you need to work hard for half a year. Value your time and the time of your mentors. So at the very least, make sure you have enough money set aside for 6 months so you can trade calmly for that period. Second, it also seems like we've talked a lot about this jumping in with huge amounts of capital. Just recently, 2 weeks ago, someone wrote to me, I want to put in like 200,000 on some very well-known exchange in order to manipulate the price and make money. Guys, understand this simple truth. A person who can't make money with $100 in their account will lose 100 million just the same. People have this feeling that if they start trading huge volumes, they'll suddenly start to understand something, start making money. Like BlackRock does the same thing. I mean, BlackRock isn't scalping order books with $500, right? And so victims of this propaganda bring in their cars, their houses, they turn trading into a casino. And this is the second most common mistake. Try not to do this. The optimal amount is $100, $200 at most. Almost all successful traders I've seen in my life, they all started with laughable amounts, like 1,000 rubles, 2,000 rubles. Just recently, during a stream, we were discussing that you should start with small deposits, look for situations you can trade with, say, $100 or $200. And a guy in the YouTube chat writes to me, tell that to BlackRock. Like, they watch all these stories about Larry Fink, about BlackRock, about Vanguard, and consider themselves part of the elite. If BlackRock only trades, say, Bitcoin, then I should also be trading Bitcoin and Eurodollar futures. And this creates the third and biggest mistake, which is trading only Bitcoin, trading only liquid instruments, trading only on liquid exchanges. In reality, you can make huge money by trading on illiquid exchanges with illiquid instruments. Many people have made fortunes there. And I want us to just agree on this. You simply start trading on reasonable, reliable exchanges. Once you've built up a capital of $1 million, then go ahead and do whatever BlackRock is doing. I'm not getting into that. But don't think of yourself as Larry Fink and don't rush into liquid instruments. Even in this enlightened age, we are still struggling with the asocial tendencies of traders. I mean, yes, I completely understand. I also got into trading so I wouldn't have to talk to anyone or see anyone. It's a natural desire for some people who come into trading. But as strange as it may sound, you'll still have to socialize. And the younger generation has this interesting misconception that everyone should just give them access to the community for free without any conditions. Guys, let's make an agreement. You need to understand one simple thing. Only your mom loves you just for your pretty eyes. The rest of the world needs you to be useful. Sit down and think about how you can be useful to the scalping community, to other traders. Because from my perspective, I see that really good top trading communities are actually the ones chasing after people who are useful, who can do research, who can look for opportunities. Right now, I know a few really cool communities, millionaires, all the traders that are millionaires, they are looking for people. But in those places, nobody wants to give anything to people who just come to take. So learn to give, learn to be useful, and you'll have a huge line of people waiting for you.